Hey there, big show for you today. Remember the days when you used to buy something and then you owned it? We're going to talk about that. Welcome to Over 55 WTF Now. My name's Tony Sincata, and man, why is everything a subscription now? That was the old model, is when we used to buy it and own it. You paid once. You got your thing. The transaction was over. Now everything is monthly, reoccurring, auto renewing, service fees, convenience fees, and somehow linked to your credit card forever. We don't own anything anymore. We lease our entire lives now. Man, oh man. Don't get me wrong. Back in the day, there were some subscriptions we liked. I remember the RCA Cassette Club. For 1 penny, you got 6 cassettes. That was the gateway drug to subscriptions. 1 penny. I thought I beat the system. I'm filling out that little card like I'm running a hedge fund. I'm like Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, Billy Joel, Van Halen. The bill arrives. Every cassette after that is $18.99. This is 30 years ago, plus shipping, handling, and emotional damage. But at least I still remember those 6 cassettes for 1 penny. And I could hold them. I could lose them. I could melt them in my car. I could fix them with a pencil. And when I got tired of listening to them, I put scotch tape over the top and record over them. Nobody charged you monthly because you still wanted to listen to Journey, and you never, ever wanted to stop believing. Now we rent everything. Now look at life. You don't buy music. You rent access to music. You don't buy software. You rent permission to use the software. You don't even own your own TV experience. Man, it must have been a year ago, maybe longer. I got YouTube TV for $52 a month. I thought I was sticking it to the cable guy. I thought Comcast, F you. I thought AT&T, F you. DirecTV, F you. I got YouTube TV now, $52 a month, and I was going to get everything. No. I'm pacing around the house like I was the man. We did it. We beat the system. Now it's $110. And then everything I watch is not on it. I still have to pay for Netflix, Amazon, Paramount Plus, Max. I didn't escape cable. I built cable by myself, one app at a time. And the subscriptions aren't just limited to that. We even pay for trash cans now. Think about that sentence. They give you one garbage can, one recycling can. They charge you monthly and ask for a deposit? A deposit? When are you coming back to wash these things for me? Because my can looks like it's seen some combat. One wheel's bent, the lid barely closes, it smells like regret, but every month I pay you. I want my can to look nice and feel nice. What the hell's going on here? How about concerts? Don't tell me concerts aren't subscriptions now. I've been over 300 concerts. It used to be simple. You buy a ticket, you go inside, you have fun. Now it's a ticket fee, a service fee, convenience fee, a processing fee, digital delivery fee. Then you think all the fees and everything's paid for, $50 for parking. $50. You built a venue in the middle of nowhere. You put an amphitheater in a marshland. Of course, I've got to park here. There's no subway. We can't take a trolley. There's no gondola. This is not a parking fee they are charging us. No, 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 no. No. Not a parking fee. This is a one-night subscription to asphalt. And after paying $50, you walk 2 miles, and that's premium parking. I paid extra and entered like I was a pilgrim on the Mayflower. Man, oh man. Every business model now is built on reoccurring revenue. That's what it really is. Every business looked around and said, hey, how do we stop selling things once and start charging people for forever? That's a modern business. Don't solve a problem, invoice the problem monthly. What's next? You have to ask yourself. I mean, everything's a subscription. Will we have a subscription for socks? For premium oxygen? For microwave? We get the heat behind the paywall. Maybe even the toaster. Upgrade now for both slices, and you got to put in your credit card. Your fridge keeps food cold. Ice is available, costs you extra. Your car starts, but air condition, you gotta pay a fee. What the heck are we doing? When you're over 55, this feels insane because we remember ownership. We bought a TV once. We bought a couch once. We bought concert tickets. We waited in line. We got the tickets in our hand. Now every part of life is another password, another charge. At our age, we don't need more subscriptions. We need one honest person to sit at a kitchen table once a month and say, hey, Tony, here's the truth. You're paying for 9 things you forgot about, 3 things you don't use, 2 things that are probably illegal, in one night access to a parking lot in a swamp. That's where your life is, Tony. That's what you're doing now. You're listening to Over 55 WTF Now. My name's Tony Cicada. Please like, subscribe. You see us on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Facebook. I don't know where else. It goes everywhere. I'm not in control. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what I'm paying for.